SETDEF destroyers engaged a critical port operations outpost. A squadron of friendlies is defending, but they need reinforcement. Let's deploy and disable those destroyers. We lose that outpost, we can't get resources into our lunar port. Good call. We're putting red in the crossfire here.
Got the con. Weapons are armed.
Ready for a dogfight?
Captain, Lieutenant, be advised. Sato shadows are taking heat. We're jumping directly into the fray.
Copy that. I'll need fire support from Retribution.
Aye, sir.
How's the cavalry coming?
Scar 1's tower advises caution due to stray debris.
Check. 1-1.
1-2.
Scar 1's, you're locked for go.
Roger.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Port Ops Outpost, 12 o'clock.
Multiple SETDEF capital ships.
We got scouts.
Retribution hit their destroyers with everything we've got. Scars, iron's hot, let's strike.
Focus on the scouters.
I'll take him.
Incoming missile.
Take out more scouters. Take out the scouters. Roger.
Captain, scouters eliminated. Picture is clear.
Nice work, everyone. Got 1-8 left. Shoot that satellite for your own cover.
Copy, I'll box him. Yeah, what's your status?
Maintaining, sir.
You need help?
Stay, sir.
Roger. Got him, ace down.
Don't shot, 1-1.
018.
Let's not leave brass in the chamber on this. We can't lose that outpost.
Let's sweep up.
Get the destroyer.
Incoming missile. Turrets overheating. Weapons overheating. Gap 50 millimeters of hardline.
Let's go down to 3. 3.
Zone is clear of enemy aircraft. Station is secure.
Outpost is still in Allied hands.
Thanks to you, 141.
We have some aces of our own up here.
Sure do.
Mission accomplished. Let's get off the X. Fever, take us out.
Tower is set for shackles. Bridge out.
Tower, this is 1-2. Cars on approach.
Roger. Jackals are clear. Drone assist is ready when you are, Captain.
Gears out for drone.
Welcome back.
There's our ace. Solid moves out there, sir.
Captain has the con. Salvaging teams are finishing up now, sir. Good work out there. Operation Dark Quarry is just outside Mercury, Captain.
Here's the lay of the land. This is Vesta 3, mining colony. Provides us with all the raw materials we need to rebuild the fleet. Today's shipment never left port. Approx 1800, Vesta HQ went dark. All attempts to make contact have since failed.
What's their security package?
Mechanized. Bots guard the facility. Our mission is to assess what happened and report back to the Admiral immediately.
Special recon.
He's throwing us an easy one.
Don't be so sure. What do we got?
The asteroid's not where it belongs, sir.
Its orbital path is well off its natural course.
I've got a radiation trail.
Where does it lead?
Toward the sun, ma'am.
How close?
Just outside the operational boundary, Captain.
Our equipment can handle it?
If repairs from the blowout hold, I can wrestle it in. Let's go for it, Captain.
You heard the man. Let's drop.
All hands, drop stations.
Collision alarms up. Drive is spooled.
Ship is prime. We're set.
Take us out, Gator.
Jump in 3, 2, 1.
Status?
Hull integrity shows low.
Shield hold.
Radiation's increasing.
Steady as she goes.
Here comes the drop.
Influx in 3, 2, 1.
UV filters, polarize the glass.
Roger. Error margin 0.01. Good drop.
Where's the asteroid, Gator?
My coordinates were an intercept course. Vesta 3 should be... right there.
Confirmed. Vesta 3 directly off the bow.
Matches velocity.
We're following it.
Stellar flying, Gator.
Nice work, everyone. Bosun, tell Omar to get his team on the flight deck in 3. Gator, get a Raven set. You got the con. Salt, you with me.
You know it. How you feeling, Raider?
What was the official count, Salt?
On what?
The Olympus attack. How many did we lose?
16. You heard what Max said. This shit ain't easy. Let's get to work, Slick.
Captain? Chief decided to stop by. She's been working on a present for you two.
Watch this. ATAN. Automatic target acquisition drone, 4th revision. It shoots what you shoot.
Chief's in her element.
Thanks, Chief.
Nothing but close quarters and open terrain on Vesta. Got some of Mac's new ATADs to help close the gap. Added protection is always a good thing. Worker bots help mine the asteroid. Could come Do you right, sir.
How does an asteroid get that far off course?
Let's go get that answer.
We're not rocket scientists.
Want to bring the chief?
Meh, they vote no. Boss! What do you call a fighter pilot in a rainstorm? Tell me! Dry as a bone.
Words of wisdom, Lieutenant. Your Raven's up on Bay 2. Staff Sergeant and his men are waiting for you and the captain.
Thanks, boss.
Flares will wreak havoc on your avionics. Bring yourselves back in one piece.
You got it, boss. Save it for the captain.
Out of the freezer into the fire. Welcome back, Captain.
We're away in 60 seconds. Shima, you're my co-pilot.
Never out of fight.
Yes, ma'am.
You on tight?
Still standing, Staff Sergeant.
That's the way. How's he?
Max clearing him for combat.
Strong bastard.
This is our window, Raider. Come on up.
Lieutenant
Right on
Salter, go
target.
green.
Boosters in 3, 2, 1. Good set. We're in scanning range in 30.
Check all frequencies for distress signals.
Raj, radio's up.
No Marines ever been this close to the Daystar, that's for sure.
Ah, you hear that, Lieutenant? We're setting some sort of record.
Stop talking, Cash. That's an order. Asteroid rotation's fluctuating. About a minute, give or take.
That's 100 times normal spin.
Let's get a look at the day side.
Degrees in the sun?
Shit.
Get us to cover, Salt.
Roger. We got a beacon.
No, nobody could have survived this.
We don't know that.
The facility's toast. Let's get back to base and report to Rains.
We should find a place to land.
That is not advisable.
Staff Sergeant.
You pick your mission, Captain. Don't let it pick you.
We're going down there. Search and rescue.
Aye, sir. I see a hangar up ahead. We can set down inside out of the sun.
Do it.
Roger. Forcing down.
Boost rigs on. Let's go. Bring up survivors, Captain. On me, be advised. Separation on the ground will be catastrophic. Stick together. Keep out of the sun.
Roger that!
Find these civilians, dead or alive. Move out! Go, go! Make sure we're clear! Torches up! Check, check! Hold there! This is our entry point.
Holy cow.
Station's power's going on and off with the sun. Generators must be big.
Nice that light we fried. Yeah, and this night cycle's coming back around any second.
We have to move in the shade. There's no other way.
Salter's right.
Solar panels across the way will give us the cover we need. Here's our window. Get ready. Now, move!
That was close.
Call the Kojima. Generators are cool, they can't hold the charge.
Power with the light and the blackout so hard.
Let's keep eyes on. Use it to our advantage.
This is nuts. You guys hear that?
On the source of our beacon.
Must have got caught outside.
This is well done. Good eyes on the size of the structure.
We just need to make it to that airlock.
Gun's going down.
Let's press.
On you, Corporal. Get off now! Open door!
Get inside! Move it!
Come on, Raider, book it! Airlock's running on backup.
Triggers in an emergency. Yeah, well, I'd say this qualifies.
Let's keep moving. On you, Captain.
You guys hear that? Whoa. Looks like a quake hit or something.
Takes more than that to knock this place out of orbit.
Everyone spread out. Let's see what we can find.
Nearly cleaned the place out, didn't they?
Looks that way.
Yo, Captain. Got something with your name on it.
What'd you find?
Gotta look out for each other, right? Speaking of which, your XO, is she, you know, available?
You know what? I think she is.
That's good to know.
Gotta look out for each other, right?
Talk, Captain.
Oh, shit. Get over here, I got something.
Coming for you.
Using a firefight? Looks that way. Poor bastard.
I don't think these two were getting along so well.
Maybe Ethan was right.
You mean about those things turning? Their own security bots turned on them? They can't do that, right?
Keep it tight. Breathers on. Scan your sixes.
We're looking for survivors forward to this position.
On me, Reyes.
Right behind you, Fever.
On your six.
Worker drones.
Not armed.
Why are they moving like that?
There's blood on the walls.
Got a dead civilian here.
Another one?
Looks like his neck is broken.
You heard, Lieutenant?
She's good, Cash.
Lights out.
Nice cycle.
Drones must be tied to the power then.
Good call, Mom.
Let's get this door open, Reyes. Think anyone's left to rescue?
Let's hope so.
No falling, Captain.
Those guard bots on standby.
Take them out! Weapons on!
access to the closed-circuit system.
Good call, Marines. Cameras may give us a fix on our personnel.
Weapons and ammo! Grab what you need!
All Stato, be advised. Red light dead ahead.
That may be our command center. Hold for shadow.
Roof, left side. There's tons of them. Right side.
We'll know for sure.
Check a civilian.
Control room's through here. Bloody thing's locked down.
Damn it. I do not want to end up like this guy.
We can hack through. Engage the locks on the other side.
Roger that.
All yours, Reyes. Be advised. Commander's gonna set the device near the lock and stay close. Please don't have the space.
Copy, we'll cover him. Stay cycles up. Stay covered.
We're not waiting around to find out. Crazy. Clear? All clear. Captain Reyes, get eyes on this. I think we found a civvy.
That's them all right. Where are they?
Close. Landing area over the mine.
You were right, Captain.
Salt, get back to Raven 1. I want you on the X for evac.
Roger. I'll brief the Red on what we know so far.
Check. Listen up. We're getting those people out of here.
The mine's just ahead of us. Straight shot. Let's move.
Start jogging. Resources from these mines are critical to the building speed.
On the catwalk! 12 o'clock! First floor! 11 o'clock! C6! First floor! To the east! C6! Second floor! 1 o'clock! Max! First floor! 11 o'clock! Fever, Raider, we're on the X. What's your status?
Up and away. Contact with Retribution was a no-go. Solar flares are killing the net.
They don't know we're here. They may be armed.
Maintain fire discipline. We don't want any accidents.
Stack up.
I'm Commander Nick Reyes. We're here to rescue you.
Oh, thank heavens.
You're gonna get us out of here?
We have a transport ready for evac.
Mom, can you tell us what happened?
Cloud Circuit captured this. Death ship came out of nowhere. Big son of a bitch. Opened fire, knocked the asteroid off course.
Olympus was here, Captain.
Our own mechs attacked us.
There was no accident. SDF must have gotten into their programming.
Did you find any other survivors? There are more of us, but they never came.
Then you're all that's left.
Landing pad right outside is covered by heat shielding, though.
Materials here are highly explosive.
Roger that. Let's do this.
But you open us up to the air pad, the bots are gonna get in here.
You want to get out of here or not?
Get your people lined up. We're gonna have to make a run for the transport.
I'll take you to the switch, but I'm not pulling it, Captain.
Fever, Raider is opening an LZ for civilian evac. Be advised, exfil will be hot.
Solid copy. I'm in place.
Okay. This lever opens the shutters. I hope you know what you're doing.
We're ready when you are, Commander.
Z's only favorite at the time of shadows.
You're good, Raider.
Marines, protect your people. Fire when ready.
Hold them off! We're back on the night cycle!
Tangos, we got company.
I got you, Captain. Take this. Watch our backs.
He's taking heat. Asteroid's unstable. Imperative we pull out.
I'm going for him.
No, we don't have time. Hold on. Son of a... Stand by. We're holding for Omar.
We gotta go now, Staff Sergeant! I won't make it! Leave me! Go!
We won't do that.
Mission first! Go now!
Stop! Soldier, stop! That's an order!
Sergeant! 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 Stop this thing! Turn it around! Step back!
He's still down there, Saul! Turn the ship around!
He's gone, sir.
We left him, Corporal.
Nothing you could do, Captain.
I gave you a direct order!
I'm the pilot of this ship. It's my job to make sure that we get back.
We lift off on my order!
We shouldn't have been down there in the first place.
That's not your call.
Mission comes first. Omar's words, not mine.
I bring my men home, Salt. We do both.
Captain, he goes willingly.
He didn't have to, Corporal.
Two seconds, Saul. All I needed was 2 more seconds.
The X.
What if it were me?
What are you asking me?
Would you have left me out there?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Hesitation is a hole in the head, Reyes. We both know that. There was no other way.
There's always another way.
Not always.
Since when?
Since you became captain.
Main to Raven.
Send traffic, Gator.
We received an emergency off-rep, Captain. What's your ETA?
We're coming in now.
You're needed on the bridge ASAP, sir.
Roger, we've got civilians on board.
Acknowledged. We'll prep for offload. Out.
This day's not ending anytime soon. Let's keep the barrel side out. Fight the enemy, not each other. You got the green light to do whatever it takes.
Sorry about Omar Reyes.
Me too, Saul.
Lieutenant Salter.
We'll handle this, sir.
Meet me on the bridge when you're through, Corporal.
Yes, sir.
This way, if you would.
Give us a sit rep.
What happened, Ethan? Distress call from Farron. Should be in your HUD now.
Tigris is under attack.
Are we in contact with Farron? Solar flares are blocking comms. Gator's trying to locate the position now. Something go wrong with the recon, sir?
We saved lives out there, Ethan. But there were some problems.
What kind of problems, ma'am? Staff Sergeant Omar didn't make it, Ethan. I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Gator, I've got the captain. We're coming in now.
Captain Azakon.
Seal the bridge.
Aye, sir. I've zeroed in on Tigris's fix.
Prepare a drop to that location. Commence when ready.
Aye, sir.
Lieutenant Salter, get our jacks on alert. I want Ravens standing by for survivors.
Reyes, I don't anticipate it.
Do it, Salt.
Yes, sir.
Captain, Combo informs me you have a priority notification from the Admiral in your office. Lieutenant Salter has the con.
Classified briefing regarding the POW known as Raya. Identify yourself.
Commander Nick Reyes.
3, 2, 1.
We believe Raya's mission was to incinerate himself along with the ATIS. His implanted transponder would have been destroyed, halting its signal, sending an all clear to the enemy fleet. Stratcom can only assume an invasion could follow. We need to act on this intel, Captain. Make it your purpose. Top Cat out.
Captain, the ship is in position. We should get you out there.
Captain Farron.
Salt, get a combat rescue team out there now.
There's no one out there, Reyes.
Gator, call the flight deck. I'll go out there myself.
I'll go with you, sir. Captain, we've no life signs, no beacons. It's a total loss, sir.
That's a signal buoy.
It's close.
I've got it.
Put it through.
Yes, sir.
This is Admiral Salen Koch of the Olympus Mons. The UNSA ship Tigris lies in ruin. There will be no rest for the enemies of the front. I speak now to the Retribution. We will continue to fight you inside and outside your fading world. Your cities will surrender, broken and weak. We will not fail. Mars Eternum.
We were set up on Vesta. They knew the Tigris or Rhett would respond.
It was an ambush.
Corporal Brooks is right, Captain.
Brooks isn't a corporal anymore. You're Sergeant now. You're the commander of the Marines on this ship.
My honor, sir.
We should contact Admiral Rains now, Commander.
No. Staff Sergeant Omar said to pick your mission. Don't let it pick you. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Bring it in. Ethan, log this.
Check.
Stratcom sends us out. We get hit. This time it was Tigris. Next time it's Red. Respect to the Admiral. The desk is not the deck. It's time to raise the black flag and start cutting throats.
Good on you, Captain.
SDF is guarding targets of opportunity out here. We're gonna turn the tables. Set up an ambush of our own back home.
Earth, sir?
We lure the Olympus to Geneva and take it out.
I love this plan.
May I ask how?
Captain?
We have access to an SDF transponder. It was planted in the operative who took out the ALIADOS in Geneva. It was a suicide mission. It would have stopped transmitting when the operative was killed.
So we would have lost our guns. They would have lost their transponder signal.
That would relay an all clear. The fleet would invade immediately.
Interrogative. The guns won't be down, sir.
We just need SDF to think they are. They'll be caught off guard. ALIADOS will engage their fleet.
Counter-deception. We set the table and they come to eat.
And retribution?
We take Red out of the equation. She's seen enough.
Luminal Gulf, way outside atmosphere.
Response time from that distance would be considerable. We couldn't render aid.
A drop into atmosphere could be catastrophic.
Blast wave alone would be quite destructive.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Ethan, get our tacticals on the map. Prepare a brief, get it to Stratcom right away.
Aye, sir.
This could turn the tide of the war, Captain.
I'm counting on it, Brooks. Prepare your men. Get a strike package up.
Yes, sir.
Mac, make sure power's up to snuff.
Captain.
I want that ship, Reyes.
Let's go get it, Sultan.